Hi everyone, Trashfellow here and welcome back to another Dawn of the Dead edition, and this time I'm going to show you a VHS tape from the label VPS. But before I start to review this edition, we should talk a little bit about the history, how it came into the market. Well, first of all, for those who have seen my last vid, know that Marketing Film already released a VHS tape before, and it was actually in the 80s. But they had no more rights on Dawn of the Dead until the 90s, at the beginning of the 90s. So they couldn't produce any more editions of this movie. So that is the reason why Marketing Film disappeared shortly after this edition actually came out. In 1991, the label VPS here got the rights for Dawn of the Dead and released it one more time on VHS. But this time in an almost brutal censored version. Although all plot scenes were now here included, which were obviously missing on the Marketing VHS tape, that is also the reason why the VPS version is paradoxically a bit longer than the Marketing one. Gore scenes were cut out again. This time all gore scenes were cut out. So the German people had again a cut version of a version that has already been cut twice. Funny about this version is that the cuts go so far that the movie is almost not understandable. At last, this edition landed on the index in 1992 and has been confiscated in the year 2000. Now let's get into this edition. What is really interesting about this is that it is actually a hard box. I mean, I think at that time hard boxes weren't so common or weren't even out, and this is insane. I mean, it looks like a hard box, it is made like one, and even the size, I will compare it to a hard box that you probably know. Now here we do have on the right side the 84 Entertainment hard box, and now you can see where the cover has been from. It is actually from the old VHS tape. The size is the same, and that is something that I really do like, because it shows us that hard boxes actually live on the way of VHS tapes. Now, getting a closer look at this edition, here is the spine, which shows us the label VPS. They released a couple of movies. One of them is also the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There were actually also 2 releases on the TCM, but for Dawn of the Dead there was just 1 release. And this is how the back cover looks. And it was a slightly longer version, 109 minutes, but all in all it was the cut version. Okay, open it up. On the inside we do have the VHS tape, and a sticker glued on, and here this is actually printed on, and it is from a rental store here, which you can see. And taking a closer look at the inside of the box, it is actually again a original box from VPS, and to my mind really nice made. So guys, that is it basically for today. Another historical view on Dawn of the Dead editions, on German Dawn of the Dead editions. I hope you enjoyed this review as much as I did, and I hope to see you all next time.